Hello everyone and welcome back to our United States of America Hearts of Iron series. I hope you've all been well, and I'm excited to jump back in. I've been having tons of fun with the campaign. If any of you guys are still sticking around with me, thank you so much, and I hope you guys are having fun with it as well. Right now our main goal is going to be, for this episode, to invade North Africa, hopefully make a good beachhead, and try and push along to the Suez if possible. But also, these guys, once they're all trained up, which shouldn't be too much longer, although the ones at the bottom here are not very trained, but once these guys are trained up, we're going to send them to Europe, and they are going to hopefully break the stalemate. Their templates are really large. I think as large as you can make them right now. They have AA, they have artillery, all that stuff. The only thing that they're missing is anti-tank, but we didn't go down that route, so they'll be good against everything except for tanks. Their supply usage is probably going to be pretty bad, if I'm being fully honest with you guys, but yeah, their stats are very good. Should have some decent anti-air too. Where's the anti-air? It is... air attack. Wow, look at that. That's quite high. We probably don't need that much, to be honest, but we're gonna keep it either way. But okay, so let's look at these, see if there's anything we care about. Yeah, we still have these units. Put them on low priority. They'll just sit there for now, just in case we need them. I doubt it though, but maybe. So we can get rid of that. No template. We can look at the amphibious guys, see if although they're about to do an invasion, so honestly I think we'll wait until after the invasion. They'll probably get their tanks by the time they invade Sicily, or just Italy. That's probably when they'll get them. Because I don't think it's worth, changing their whole template right now. Just to give them some amphibious tanks. And yeah, we still would be in debt with a good amount of these, so I'm thinking for now we just leave it alone until we're about to invade, until we have invaded Africa, and then we'll swap them out. Unfulfilled imports. Cuba is fulfilling everything that I can tell. Let's actually let this run for just a couple seconds here to see if the trade fixes itself, because again, every single time I've logged in, the trade has been broken. Don't really know why. Obviously it's not going to fix itself though, so let's do it for us. We'll get more from the British. That fixes that. We get a little bit more rubber. We'll trade one with Brazil. Chromium. We have actually way too much. Let's see if we can go down a bit. We are helping an ally because Cuba is now an ally, so I don't mind trading a lot with them anymore. Yeah, that's good. Available planes in reserve. Bunch of close air support. We have tons of CAS and naval bombers, but no fighters available. Actually, we have 100 here, so we could look into deploying those. Decisions, because we still do need to do. We still do need to increase our war support guys, because it is rather low right now. But we'll see. We still have we have Warplan Silver and Warplan Gray, so we probably want to. I'm thinking we'll save Warplan Gray until we invade Italy, and probably Warplan Silver until we invade Italy. We won't use it in North Africa. Yeah. Hopefully I actually remember to do that. We'll see. Ace Pilot, we are at war. I think we know that though. Are we decrypting anyone right now? We are. Venezuela. Well, that's not very useful, but we'll let it finish anyways. It's not like there's really anyone else to decrypt, but we'll see. We might also break their cipher when we actually invade the mainland of Italy. It's really good just to have it passive though, is what I've learned. Just because, like, so here's the passive bonus you get, right? You get 5% air detection, you get 25% interception mission efficiency, you get much more decryption, like you have much more knowledge on them and all their different branches. When you do actually decrypt it, though, you get big bonuses, but you know they're only 30 days, and then you lose the cipher. So I like to kind of just sit on my decryptions usually. We do have doctrines. Sadly, you know, we really don't have any XP to spare right now, so I'm not going to spare anything yet. Let's look. Got some convoy raiding that happened here, or we hit a German plane, I guess. That was it. We do have resistance to occupation, quite high too. Can lower the autonomy of a subject. In fact, let's actually look at our yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm fine with, well, I'm fine with Finland becoming free. I don't know, I'd probably still want, Japan and Korea to stay supervised state. So we might do some building in them, after our atomic stuff, which is probably going to take forever anyways. But yeah, let's try doing some building in them, see if we can or cannot. I don't know if we can build, we can't build mills or anything. Build radar, can't build a radar. We build air bases and we build infrastructure, so let's build up all their infrastructure. I'll just help them out in general. I don't mind doing so. Okay, cool. We'll leave it at that. See how that does with them. Let's look at who was I trying to convince here with this? Panama. I don't think Panama's down though. Yeah, not quite. Can ask for docking rights, which I guess why not. But yeah, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get them in the faction, which is fine, you know, is what it is. Okay, guys, let's actually get started here. So let's look at first off this invasion. We also, I forgot, we do have one plan for the Spanish Empire as well. Although, who all is doing that one? It's is it these guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's these guys. They still got to come, you know, all the way from South America, so that's not happening anytime soon. We can try launching the Marines out though right now, and we can put one of the fleets on. Where's the other one? Should be, yeah, okay. So we'll put one of them on naval invasion support. We'll put the Pacific Fleet on naval invasion support. So they should help the Marines that are going to go here, because we are going to launch them now, I think. I don't think we have any air bases here that could help us. That is Portugal. Yeah, I don't think so though. Okay, can our big bomber do CAS? I don't think so, but we can still look. This guy, can he do CAS? No. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think we have anything that can, you know, oh, well, actually, what is this? I can't reach Africa. Could help with Spain, though. Yeah, we're not gonna have any air support for the invasion, but that's okay. Should have supremacy everywhere, yeah. So we're gonna launch the Marines, guys. They should be ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're all ready, everything. So let's launch them out. We have 9 Marines hitting 2 tiles in North Africa. And we should have this fleet supporting us as well. We are on 1 speed, so let's up that to 3. And we'll see how this invasion goes. We got docking rights from Panama. Still missing those carrier close air support that we're never going to build. Some convoys. More. Hitting some German subs. Spanish convoys. Still hitting these German subs. Like a lot. We're sinking them too. That's good. I don't really know what they're trying to do out here. Oh, we lost 2 planes there to some German destroyers. Obviously, the Germans are moving their fleet around a little bit. I don't know why. Whoa, what is happening? The Republic of British Antilles has accepted our offer to join. I don't remember inviting them, but okay. Hey. The Mexican junta declared war on British Antilles. Well, hey, it means our faction grows. They should be these little islands right here, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. We have like almost the entire Caribbean now. Except for these guys. Good old Jamaica and the Bahamas. Yeah, look, our faction's quite large. I wish we could have Guatemala. It'd be nice, but I don't think they're non-aligned. They don't really mess with us. It's okay though. Let's see what we can do here in Germany while we wait for that invasion to land. Do a lot of British and Polish troops. And this one tile that we liberated from Poland. So, yeah, we're going to have South American troops coming too. The Spanish Empire has joined the Mexican junta. Okay. Okay. Lots of war declarations going on. There's just so many German troops here, guys. I mean, I guess we have a lot of our troops too. See how their manpower's down. Only 177k, and then they're out. So every failed attack they do and anything else is good for us. They're going all in on that war against those tiny little islands in the Caribbean. They're showing who's boss. We got more convoys, tons more of these. Oh, they're still going. Some German convoys, been a while. Sinking more here. Troop convoys, German troop convoys. We should probably look at the. We'll look at the Africa invasion here in a second. Lots of troop convoys, wow. And just lots of convoys in general. And it's off Asia's coast, yeah, look at that. Still sinking convoys out here. Assuming they're trying to do trade with them. But yeah, wow. Look at how many convoys, guys. I guess that has been most of our campaign, though. It's just sinking tons of convoys. We are about to land here in a bit, though, so I am going to... Hopefully, this is going to go well. We'll see. We do have our naval support, which means we'll get shore bombardment. There's also a fleet here, which means maybe our fleet will engage that. I really don't know, honestly. We are getting bombed a little bit by some naval bombers. Yeah, I guess our fleet might not engage that. This is the German fleet with the pre-dreadnoughts, so... Well, the Bahamas has joined too, because Mexico just declared war on them. So honestly, I'm kind of happy we didn't fight them, because we might have destroyed their pre-dreadnoughts there. But yeah, now the Bahamas is with us, so... Yeah, now all we need is, what is it, Jamaica, I think? And we have all of the Caribbean. And we are about to land, though. I think. Yep. Took Casablanca with no trouble. Which means we need to start moving in the cavalry, which are these guys up here. We stationed them up here to come in and help once we had captured this, and that is what they will do. Give them push orders. I mean, we could probably try and make this just go all the way to Suez. We'll make it go there. Oh, Egypt is neutral, so yeah, we're not even going to try and take the Suez here. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And these guys can go back on strike force. So give these guys an offensive line. Okay. We are going to tell the Marines to aggressively pursue that, and we are going to also tell these troops here to aggressively pursue their objective as well. There's some type of naval battle. We lost some convoys to some Spanish subs. I'm scared we're going to catch the German fleet out here and destroy those dreadnoughts. But hopefully not. Apparently we hold Morocco's core provinces now that we've invaded Germany. So they're upset with us, I guess. I guess I should probably still keep going this way, but whatever. You are definitely going to go that way. If we take 1/2, does that mean we can move ships through here? I actually forget. If so, then we're definitely going to start moving in on them. See if we can start decrypting anyone new. That might help. I guess there's a couple Axis members we haven't decrypted, I guess. We can decrypt Montenegro or Albania. Let's decrypt Montenegro, why not? How long is that going to take? Shouldn't take that long. Oh, it's still 110 days. Whatever. Okay. We are actually facing some pretty strong Spanish resistance up here. Lots of troops, so hopefully our troops can be able to form up a bit, and the reinforcements should be here soon. Maybe? Where are they even? I don't know. Who is it? It's these guys. Where are they at? Oh, they're coming. We have the advanced heavy battery. Next is probably going to be the ship torpedoes. We're about to get a new plane, which means we're going to be working on that for a little bit at least. Let's see if we can beat them there. There's our new plane. And then we'll go after the advanced large airframe. Yeah, we're going to have to build quite a few of these because we need naval bomber, fighter, CAS, and then carrier, fighter, carrier, naval bomber. So yeah, quite a few are going to have to be built. So let's get rid of our naval bomber, our CAS, our fighter, our carrier naval bomber, and our carrier fighter. And we'll have to build them all again. So let's do the advanced small airframe. It's going to be our actual fighter here. It's going to have, well, let's give it engine first. Engine 4. Let's see what we can put on it. Let's give it a 2 cannon times 2. 2 cannon times 2. And we do want to have drop tanks, so make sure we can actually hold those. And then 4 heavy machine guns, and then we can only do CAS stuff there, surprisingly. So let's actually remove that and see if we can hold more heavy machine guns or not. Or cannons. We cannot, so yeah, these will be heavy machine guns. 4 heavy machine guns. And then we'll do, we can do some CAS, I guess. I don't know, just, actually, I don't know if it's worth it, yeah. We're just going to leave that off. Don't think it's worth it. Oh, yeah, there's our fighter, guys. I don't think there's anything else we're going to add. So, yeah, that'll be our fighter. P-51 Mustang. That's not quite it, actually. Is that a P-51? This looks like what I'd closely imagine it to, so let's do that. Okay. And we'll place the fighter. Fighter. Okay, and then we need to do CAS. So let's do CAS. Bomb locks. Bomb locks. Bomb locks. We can do more bomb locks. So yeah, lots of casts. Probably would want at least one defense turret. And then you probably want drop tanks and dive breaks. That seems good to me. That's A26. See if we can find anything that looks like what I'm thinking of or not. I'm not sure. This might actually be the P51 right here. Honestly. This might be a P39 if I'm right. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna leave it how it is. So yeah. We'll just do that thing. Sure. So we'll go ahead and swap out for the Cass. Cass, there it is. And then we need to do naval bomber. So torpedo mountings. You can only do one, of course. Which one of these is better for? You can't do that. Can you do the actual bomb? No. Well, okay, it is what it is then. And then we'll do defensive turrets, special module, drop tank, and then probably air to ground radio. Yeah. Okay. It's good. Maybe the privateer. Let's give it this thing. Okay. Let's swap out the naval bombers. And now we need the carrier fighters and the carrier naval bombers. So we can get rid of this. So carrier fighter first, and then carrier naval bomber. We'll give them 4 heavy machine guns and then 2 of the cannons. I think we should be able to do. Nope. And then here, I don't really see any need for any of that. We'll give them drop tanks. I don't know if there's really any point for anything else. I guess we'll just probably leave it at that, yeah. It's a Hellcat. This one might be a Hellcat, although no, it doesn't really look like it. Give him that one. Okay, let's swap out that. Might have just done this. No, it's not the same one. Yeah, do this. The Hellcat. And then we need to do the naval bomber. The carrier naval bomber. And then we're done with this, guys. Sorry about this interruption, but it does need to be done. Open the torpedo mounting. Get the defensive turrets. Get the air to ground radar and the drop tanks. And then this is a BTD destroyer. Do need something with like a turret on the back. Let's give it this, even though I think we've already used this. It might even be our current picture, but I think it's what looks best, so we're going to keep that. And then we can get rid of this. And we can throw, yeah, it is our current picture. Carrier naval bomber. Okay, Okay, so we'll start getting all of our planes upgraded. And that is that. Did we select new research? We did. Okay, cool. Lots of ace pilots, things like that. Some convoy raiding, but let's focus on the battle in front of us. Let's take an air base so we can start moving in air support. Move this guy here. Let's move in some air support here. Let's do 200 of the CAS. 100 naval bombers, and then 100 fighters, and they'll all go here, and the CAS will do CAS, naval bomber will do naval strike, naval patrol in this region, or actually this region, and then the fighter will do air superiority. Okay, cool. And let's hope that this goes okay. We are defending well here. We're even going to push them here. So let's start. Excuse me about that, guys. I heard that. I think my dog just knocked something over. But we are going to be able to push here to get the opposite side of Gibraltar. And we are going to eliminate a lot of troops here too, which is very good stuff. Yeah, they're going to take quite a few casualties there, the Italians and the Spanish. We're going to be probably fighting mainly Italians and Spaniards here, but who knows. Yeah, I'm wondering now, is this straight passable for us? No. Well, can they pass? No, they can't. Okay, so now they can't pass either. Okay, well now we both can't pass, so right? Yeah. I think we at least stopped them from, you know, neither of us are able to pass through now. So, you know, hey. It's okay. And they're gonna be forced to be used now they're going to be forced to be used the Suez. Excuse me guys, jeez. I'm having some trouble talking. Yeah, we are making good moves, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes, sir.
let's just stick with it. I think these guys actually have a troop. That's cool. Oh, it's not too bad either. Yeah, I don't think he's going to even be able to complete this encirclement before that guy gets thrown out, so I'm actually going to try and throw him off the attack. I'm basically just trying to buy them some time, but they're going to keep attacking because of my order. So, yeah, it's okay. Probably aren't going to be able to beat... Oh, he is retreating over a river, though. Maybe. Oh, we might actually just beat him, possibly. He might get overrun. Oh, it's like right there. I don't know. I think we're gonna just barely. 20. Yeah, no, we actually are gonna beat him. He's gonna be overrun. Nice. Yeah, overrun. Cool. Good stuff. The red troops are now here. I don't know if we should build up. I guess, yeah, we can build up ports here. Yeah. So let's start doing that. Let's start building up some naval bases here. Build them up there. Build them up there. And that's probably it for now. Then we'll take the railways. And we'll leave all that stuff for now. Let's make sure we push these ports to the top. Which means it's going to take even longer to start building everything else, but hey, here's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Start pushing towards this next port. Assuming supply will probably start becoming an issue, especially with all these troops. but I think you need them, honestly. 24 here, they're not even facing any well, they are actually facing minor supply issues. Nothing crazy, though. We only need a couple more days before they're ready for that. And then we'll have 24 divisions invading into Spain. And with advanced landing craft, yeah. It's good. Probably throw this other... Oh, we can actually look. Let's look around, see what we can get. Oh, yeah, we can start researching more ships, so that should be what we're doing. Let's try and get... Oh, so let's actually get the... Let's get the depth charge first. Approved depth charge mortar. Let's have one of you push here, like that. Yeah, the supply is definitely hidden now. We can go and... Actually, no, I'm going to leave it like that just for now, because I really don't want our trade to go through there. Would not be good for us. Let's go ahead and see what we can do, though, guys. We are moving.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully I can get in a circle around this guy. It's going to take a long time to get there, though. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get out before he gets pushed back, which is okay. I wonder what Malta's up to. Probably nothing that great. I don't think they have anything. But apparently we don't know anything about Malta. Yeah, they are being pushed out. And they're going to be out of there way quicker than we're going to get in. But it does mean another port for us, so that's good. And one less port for them as well, so that's also good. Our planes, we should probably move them as well to start hitting the new area that we're in. So only the naval bombers will stay. The rest are going to move to over there, as well as the fighters. They're going to move as well. Yeah, we'll start giving ourselves some air superiority in the regions we actually need it. And now we're also going to start building, just because we can. Start building up transports, so we can maybe start dropping some supply in case we really need it. You know, just because we have extra factories lying around, or maybe, who knows, we're not building any carrier naval bombers, but let's just give them that many. Yeah. We aren't going to be constructing any mills for a while, so who knows, maybe actually. But we'll see. Should capture some mills. I don't know how many are in North Africa. Probably not many. There might be some. There's a new airbase here. Be an important strategic point for us to get.
Ready. All in. Attention. Yes, sir.
Some type of naval battle. Nothing too crazy. Convoy rating. Just tons of convoy rating. All over the place. Still somehow raiding Canadian freight convoys. I don't know how the Canadians are having any freights left, any convoys left. But yeah. Once we capture that, we can move up all of our airplanes. Oh, assuming it's a big enough base. It only needs to hold 400 though, so it's not that crazy to ask for, I don't think. Well, right now it holds 0 because it's damaged, so we'll repair that eventually. We can also, I guess, take it to the top. This is the airbase in Algiers. Let's see if we can just take that to the top real quick. Casablanca, Algiers. It's go and take that to the top. Start making that a priority to repair that. I can hold 200, but it'll start getting repaired. We can probably just move them all over. I think it's okay. It'll also make the naval bombers have much better range in what they're bombing, so that's good. But yeah, they should have that repaired quickly. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. They'll be done literally by tomorrow. More convoys. I don't know what is going on right here. I really don't. I'm gonna rip this poor Netherlands division. So Leichte division, or Leichte Divisie. It means light division, but yeah, it is a very light division. It's true. Okay, let's move them up. And they're already moving. Hopefully we can capture this port.
Move out!
See if there's anything we can give to anybody. Oh, naval liaison. Shore bombardment bonus. Sure, why not? See if there's anything we can give to anybody at all. Look at everyone. Speaking of, what are the black divisions doing? They are just chilling up here, so good for them, you know? It's whatever. Now what? We need to keep looking at these guys. See if there's anything else. Probably not, but we can keep looking just in case. Nope. There's some stuff here, but nothing I care about, I don't think. This guy can do that, but that's not very useful. That's one of our defensive guys, but I don't really think that matters. Is this okay? Yeah, probably. We can look at the naval admirals, or the admirals, see if they have anything. This guy commands our Pacific Fleet, as well as our heavy battleship. Prefer him to get like Ironside or something, but he doesn't quite have it. This is our Pacific. That was the Atlantic. Sorry guys, this is the Pacific Fleet. He still also does not have Ironside or air controller. Either one of those would be okay, but nope. This is the. We have a bunch of ships down. We'll have to look at those. We have a. This is the Atlantic subfleet. Nothing crazy here though. And this is the trash fleet. Nothing crazy here either. Okay, but let's look at some of these ships. Got some destroyers. Let's send in 2 of these to the Lincoln fleet, 1 to the Pacific, and these subs for 6, 7, 8, 9. So all of these guys can just go to this fleet. Okay, cool. They are raiding, right? Should be. Yeah, they are. Everyone's doing their job, so that's good. Our Abraham Lincoln is now fully trained. So, yeah, let's look at its design here. So I don't think there's anything we can do for it, right? Yeah. Just trying. I mean, of course there are upgrades available, but nothing here. I think I'm willing to actually refit. And how much does the refit cost? Nothing crazy. But again, most of what I have here is already fine. So yeah, we're just going to leave that. It's a fine ship the way it is. Good old Abraham Lincoln. Rest in peace to the George Washington. The Abraham Lincoln will hopefully see battle in the Mediterranean. We'll see, though. It might just literally do nothing the entire war, and that's okay, too, you know? Senator from I almost said Albania. Alabama. Invest in the economy. What does he want? He wants... I don't know what he wants. It's just invest in the economy. Does he want a mill or a civ? I'll do it, I guess. Does he want a mill or civ? Let's see. We're going to save for 150. Oh, we have 150, but we don't have less than 50% war support. Okay. Sure. Dispatch the Flying Tigers. Or still, apparently. Improve worker conditions. Disability's already pretty good. Where is his thing? I'm trying to look for this guy's, oh, we can race for the bomb. Sure. I don't even know where his thing is, the Alabama guy. Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva? Well, they have their priorities straight. Hopefully that gives them more, victory points, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Still not seeing this Alabama thing. So I don't know what he wants me to build there. So I might just end up doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably okay to ignore, guys, surely. Okay. So pushing across there and there. We're gonna get Algiers, so that's a good win. The air should be fine here now, which it is. Providing lots of support. Got elite forces, that'll make our Marines even better here. They're gonna have more soft attack, more org. They're gonna be better in the hot and the cold. Now it's probably important we just get improved infantry equipment. Improve all of our infantry, including the special forces. Yeah, they should be able to acclimatize to the hot much better, the heat here. We are encountering some German troops now. The Danish have a tank. Oh, it's motorized, but disgraceful. Ship. Destroyer. Go to the Abraham Lincoln fleet. Build the Pentagon. Planning speed +10 is not very useful, but you know, hey, building the Pentagon is cool, so we're gonna build the Pentagon. We might want to do this act though, just while we have the support for it, but I don't know. Department of Defense will give us more command power and more command power gain. So I don't know, we might do that. Give us some naval XP. These would be good too. 50% reduction. We don't need these, we already have all that, so that's okay. Can also suspend the persecution and, you know, getting ready to desegregate the armed forces. I'm not going to go any further down here, I don't think. Just because I'm not trying to start a civil war. This one just gives you more special forces capacity, which is nice. But yeah, right now it's either between Women's Armed Service, Department of Defense, or Fund the Navy. Well, right now I guess we'll just do Fund the Navy. We do need those reductions. We had a battle here with 4 Italian destroyers with 40 of our subs. I don't know how many subs are over here. Obviously, it's maybe too many. Convoy rating. And it sucks that these guys are here. I guess it's because the British decolonized, so now they're just here. Just chilling. But hey, it's all good.
Ready. Ready.
Attack him there. What bonus were we getting there? Or were they getting, like, is there like a railway gun here? I'm not sure. Because there's no way there's shore bombardment happening. That's not happening. I'm not sure. What happens to, like, if I attack? Oh, yeah, no, nothing here. We do have the intel and the air support advantage. Range is plenty good. There's way more spots here, so let's see what else we can deploy. Let's get another 100 CAS, another 100 naval bombers. I'll leave it at that for now. Naval bombers will also hit in here and do this and this. The CAS will go here, and it'll provide just CAS. That's good. Lots of air.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Pushing towards our next port, and then we're about to get into Italian Africa here. Yeah, very little resistance overall.
Ready.
They have reached their plan already, so let's give them a new one. We'll have it also just stretch to Egypt's borders. Yep, we'll have them go on that one. We do have some friends garrisoning ports behind us, which is nice. I think it would tell us if they're going to invade, so I'm not too worried about it, but it would be unfortunate if they did invade. Are these guys ready? They are ready. They're a little bit low on supply, but not too bad. So let's put these guys, we're going to do this invasion of Spain too. Put them on naval invasion support. Hopefully we take Gibraltar. And then these guys are going to go. And we'll see how that goes. They're going to have naval invasion support. We can also give them air support now. So let's do that. Let's give them 200 CAS. I don't know if I'm having any fighters left to give them. No, I do. Improve. These are carrier fighters, though. I mean, they can still do it, I think, right? So, why not? They're going to be landing in this zone, so I guess that's where we'll do our cassing and where we'll do our air superiority. Yeah, they're going to have air support, they're going to have naval support, and they're going to be invading, so hopefully they do okay. It's going decently well. Keep marching. I don't really know how. I guess he just took this port and he's gone. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're going to Greece. I'm not really sure. I guess you could try and help with what's going on in Greece. Too bad that Egypt doesn't like us very much. Let's See how the German manpower is looking now. 100k. Hopefully we're gonna be able to cut off
Fall in.
large numbers of troops in here.
Move out.
That would be good. We are also going to be fighting now some Italian East Africa divisions. So hopefully that's not too bad for us.
Ready, sir.
I'm just sending this guy here. This invasion is going off now. We are winning. Should have air support. Maybe. Well, we have it in one province, not the other. That's the more important province, though, so we're going to continue to support that. And then I think we'll move all of our air support down south once we take that, which we are going to take it. So we're going to actually move it all down south now because we want to push south before we push north here. So yeah, let's move all of it to South Iberia. Okay, we now have 24 divisions in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Move out. Move out.
Okay, and then let's also give them an attack order. Let's also put these guys back on strike force. And then let's give these guys an attack order to push south. We'll take, I mean, a little bit of the north or whatever, but the main objective here is south, guys. Because we really want Gibraltar. And then, for now, we'll just aggressively put them on that. Hopefully they'll do their own thing there. It is 24 whole divisions, so, you know, hopefully. And once we take Gibraltar, though, we can start moving the fleets in. That'll be good. Do have an agent captured. Let's see if we can rescue them. We should be able to. Let's get them off of these guys who are doing. Get these guys off of pressuring because it's obviously not doing anything. Instead, let's have one of them continue to build a network in Vienna. And then let's rescue our operative with somebody. We'll prepare that. Some type of naval battle up here in the north. Nothing crazy there, though. They're actually naval invading these islands. So, okay, it's cool. They're gonna win one of them. The other one, I don't think so. But, and that's the Danish, by the way, or at least on the one that's winning. The Danish usually are pretty good. They might not actually win, though. They were winning, but yeah, something changed. Yeah. Hopefully these guys are like actually doing the plan they were given and not just pushing into nowhere, which they might be doing. I do want to throw in more troops, and we might even throw in the big guys here.
Yes, sir.
They're almost all done, or they are all done actually, so you know what? It's about time they go out, and they're not going to go to Germany, they're going to go to Spain. Shore up these borders. We might move them to Germany later, but for now they're going to Spain. And their orders are going to be to head north and get up to the border with Germany. Okay, have them on go. They should be on aggressive, and let's also change their color to like whatever this is, and then let's do that. Sure. Okay, so they should be moving over. That should definitely shore up the Spanish front. Might even tell our guys to stop attacking for a little bit here, because I think they're overextending themselves.
Ready.
So actually, yeah, we're gonna cancel this assault. I do believe we are overextending ourselves a bit and opening ourselves up to counterattack. We are regaining Portugal's territory, though. Big encirclement here. We could still leave through this port. See if we can really get it or not.
Ready.
Apparently they have someone shore bombarding them. I don't really know whose navy is in here. Someone's navy is in here. The Danish are really trying on this island, but yeah, they didn't get it. Yeah, we are being pushed back a bit. Who's here? Who's this? Why did the British get that? I really... Okay. Well, yeah, they got it, I guess. For some reason, the British have that. Sure. But okay. See if we can find anything good to end the episode on, since I do think I want to end the episode here in just a bit. Let's see. Once we research the depth mortars, yeah, the depth mortars, we will call it there. The depth charges. Yeah. It's a massive encirclement, mainly of Italians and Southeast Africa troops.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's a lot of troops there being destroyed. Pretty crazy amount, actually. Yeah, and also some Germans too, so we are hurting their manpower as well. The Italian manpower is still insanely high. They're not running out anytime soon. So yeah, that's not something they got to worry about. They are on scraping the barrel though, so whatever they do have is limited. Yeah, the German manpower still doing its thing. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab this airbase so we can move our planes down to help. Since I'm pretty sure now they're out of range. Yeah, they are. So hopefully we can grab that airbase. So we can move them here though, and have them start hitting there. Except for the naval bombers, which will instead just continue to focus on the Western Med. Now we'll have one of them focus on the West, one focus on the Central Med. That's what we'll do. Looks good to me. We are still fighting here in Iberia. We're kind of just waiting for our big troops to get here. We do have allies coming in though. Modern ship torpedoes. Let's go after the advanced medium battery, probably. Yeah, probably that's fine. Advanced mediums. Some type of naval battle. Nothing crazy. Okay. The Italian East African manpower's gotta be low, right? Surprisingly not. At least not that low. Not as low as you'd expect. What about the Spanish manpower? It's pretty low, but they're only on expensive conscription, so they can definitely bump that up. We are taking the core territory though, which is going to significantly hinder their, ability. Oh, it's because Portugal is in the Allies, not NATO. Well, here's what it is. Oh yeah, they are counterattacking us now. How far away are? They're not that far away. They're coming. They'll be here very soon. We're holding most of the provinces, just not quite all of them. definitely big progress here. See if we took that air base. I'm sure we did. We did. We still has plenty. Let's go ahead and move probably all of them except for the naval bombers. I think we might actually leave the naval bombers here. Speaking of, let's actually move this one, the one who's hitting the western med, back here because they have better coverage. You will continue to hit the central med, but you can come with to here. Probably better range there. You can move here. You guys can all move here. Okay. So now we have very good air coverage here.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully see if we can
Ready.
just push through these guys or not. All the way up to the border of Egypt. Someone's trying this. Is Chile? I believe this is Chile here. Yeah, it is. And they're going to invade that island. Can't say our allies have not been helpful this game. They most certainly have. Ben? Our big troops are just about to get here, which is good because we are being pushed back somewhat. We have lots of Bulgarians here for some reason. Bulgarian tanks as well. Can't imagine we're still able to supremacy anymore. And we're not trading very well either, so I'm actually going to ground the planes. Tell them to stop, so we don't lose too many there. We're actually going to disband that air wing too, because it's wasn't really meant for that anyways. These two will also, we're going to ground them for now. Apparently they're intercepting our troop convoys here. Our navy is here though, so I feel like they wouldn't sink any of our convoys. Well, they've already sunk 5, so that's very rough. But that's very rough there. 5 troop convoys. Kenya capitulated. We deciphered Montenegro. So we can look at this army. Some of their strength is going to be pretty low. It's only 1 division, and he's at half strength. Doesn't mean he's going to lose his experience though. All that training for nothing. But that's okay. Let's start deciphering Albania, and then we'll have every Axis member deciphered. I got basic guided missiles, which means we can go to jet engines. They did intercept our troops again. We do have our whole navy here though, and an air force, so you would really hope they wouldn't be able to sink our transports. There's the improved depth charge, so we are going to leave it here right as the troops are getting in. With the improved depth charge though, we're going to go off to the destroyer. But we will just watch until the end of this battle, and then we will call it there. Troops are getting here. We're actually going to tell them to chill for a second. Let them get on the borders. Let them reorg and everything. I feel like we should sink some of these subs now. We have so many destroyers here. It's kind of their entire job. There's even British destroyers here. But yeah, obviously not. Okay. Well, that's fine. How's this going? Going good? Okay, yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sunk an Italian convoy with a plane. Let's look at all the convoys, just because we can. Sunk a German convoy. Hit some German destroyers. You can look at that. We'll look at the casualties just real quick. Not as in depth as we usually do, though. Do have doctrines available. We could do 1 naval doctrine. Let's go 1 naval doctrine. Do probably 1 ground doctrine too. Let's try and get that. Give us some good stuff for our tanks and everything, although we're not using tanks honestly that heavily this game. Which is okay with me, I don't really mind.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, they should at least all have their new tanks in there though, yeah. All Chaffies and everything. Yeah, and here it's all Germany 76 A1s. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be it. We do need to build more mills, like 10 specifically. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we will go ahead and shuttle the Alabama one to the top, and Florida, and just a couple of them. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, now let's look at some of the casualties, and then we will call it an episode, guys. So we're at 730,000 now. Germany has caused 600,000 of those. Spain and Italy are about tied. Other than that, nothing significant. Peru, you know, notable, I guess. More notable than Mexico, apparently. America and Japan has taken 3K casualties. I wonder from what? Probably naval battles or something? I'm not really sure. America and Finland's taking 2K. Korea is still taking 0. They do have some troops out, though. Let's see. German Reich has taken 7 million. Italy has taken 1.15. Spain has taken 800,000. Okay. Well, yeah, that's about it, guys. The Philippines has taken 24. I don't know what Germany did to the Philippines to do that. But yeah, Cuba's taken a good amount. Haiti as well. So the Dominican Republic. Ecuador. Chile. Chile's taken quite a few. To Peru, though. Okay, there's something here. I don't know why the Netherlands keeps doing this, but they are doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys have been well. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, please do leave them down below. I always love reading what you guys have to say. It's always nice. Yeah, I hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good week. And hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, peace.